Come with me to the mid-season finale watch party for Tyler Perry's Sistas in partnership with Poppin' Creative. Nothing says I'm going to be late than trying something new with your hair, but don't worry, they provided everyone with a unique code for $25 off of Uber, but I also forgot that it was rush hour. So I showed up a little late, and a man asked me a question I've heard before, but I just can't quite place it. But the venue was beautifully designed and decorated. As soon as you walked in, it felt very like Sistas-y. There was food, drink, snacks, music, photo ops, and there was a game going on with guests, and they won a meet and greet with the cast later. Here's a video of them finding out. Minutes later, it was time to watch the season finale with the cast present. Now, y'all, this crowd was ready. They were loud. They were yelling at the TV. They were talking, laughing at the screen, singing. I was talking to the young lady behind me after I realized, like, I'm gonna have to watch this on my own to do my recap. Then in portions, DeVal, aka Zach, was up joking with people during the scene transitions. But up next was the panel with the cast. It was cute. Y'all, Mignon is secretly the funniest person on this cast. Brian, aka Maurice, is actually funnier in person than he is on the show. There was a point where he took us to church. You guys know if you say on today, you straight Bishop Brian over here. And then we broke out in song led by Crystal, which was great. The panel was over, and naturally, this hilarious cast could not get off the stage in a normal way, so everyone got out joking. After the game winners went on to take their photos with the cast, I went over to this insanely cool activation that they had where I got to recreate the show's intro with me in it. That was honestly the highlight of my night, y'all. I'm going to tell my kids about that. How many people get to say they recreated their favorite show's intro? What? Because I wasn't hosting, my goal was really to get like 4 or 5 people to do some content that I had at the end. Everybody was rushing. They were cleaning up and trying to like meet the cast after they walked out. It was rainy, so I didn't quite get what I need, but shouts to this mama for the assist. I was able to link up with DeVal after, and I let him know about the recaps, and he was like, oh my God, I watched, you're mad funny. So we took a photo, we did a video, behold that. You're gonna have to see that later. It was rainy out, so we all scrambled back home. I decided to take the shuttles they had reserved for us back to Atlantic Terminal and a couple of other locations in Brooklyn, which was super clutch. Shouts to my driver and to the other people I met in the shuttle. It was more like a party bus. I did see some of the best chivalry I've ever seen in my life, where a man was clearly on a date with his black girlfriend, and it was raining unexpectedly, and he took his shirt off to give her a shield. They don't make them like that anymore, y'all. But it did take me 40 minutes to get back home, which I know, unpopular opinion, I love taking the train. But I did have to do that safety video of me taking a selfie because there were 2 men at the other end of the train, and I don't know about that. So I got in, found out that my outfit for the night was actually delivered by the time I got back. So kudos, thank you for that. Hit the unready and went right back to editing until I fell asleep. Overall, great night. Big shouts to BET, big shouts to Poppin' Creative and Tyler Perry Sistas for the invite. I will see y'all at the next one.